I never know how long these videos are gonna last. This is the wrapping video for the Christmas presents. So I'm gonna start with one thing, and then I'm gonna do the stockings. I don't have all the candy for the stockings, but I'm gonna get more soon and put that in last. But I'm gonna go ahead and fill the stockings up, and when I get the other candy, I'll just put it in there.
I'm sorry. I need some. Hey. Can be a bit overwhelming in there.
You don't say.
You alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Why don't we eat inside?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever have any doubts about us?
What?
Well, it's just that you could be with any number of guys. Why me?
Because we make sense. And we're gonna lead a life that most people dream of. Tonight, you and I are gonna have a fairy tale wedding and a fairy tale life.
Reusing some boxes from other years. One of our sponsors last year or the year before that sent us that box, and we reuse it because it's still really nice. This box was in our Angel Tree gifts this year from we signed up through my son's school. They also gave us tape, which was really wonderful, and wrapping paper. They gave us wrapping paper too, but I'm not sure if we do have other wrapping paper, so I'm not sure if I'm going to open it yet. Because we may use the other wrapping paper first since it's already open.
No. I've been accepted into a show at Gallery 717.
Wow, that's great.
It's a new artist exhibit. They want a piece from me.
True, that's fantastic. What happened?
Week from Saturday. Will you come with me, please?
Yes, of course I will. Are you gonna tell Mom and Dad?
No, I don't want to fight with them. I just want this to be my night, you know?
I'm going to, even though it's nice that we have a lot of wrapping paper, I'm probably going to wrap less things in actual wrapping paper because I'm going to do as much as I can, and then when it cuts off and it won't record anymore, I'll just, I'll put pictures up of the rest of it. So,
This is Ryan.
on the second gift now,
Say you didn't do it justice.
So nice to finally meet you. So, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what people are saying about the piece, so go over and each up for me.
Okay.
another reused box. They look so nice and pretty. We use them as long as we're able to.
I told you I don't want them here. I don't have time to do this tonight, okay? I won't do this. Just for one night. I don't want to play with the black sheep, the weird one, the wrong one, okay?
Okay. We'll hear you.
What?
Your brother and I have found that keeping open lines and honest communication is the only way to restore a healthy relationship.
What?
The man therapy.
It really is working. So, what else, honey? Just let it.
Wrapped all the clothes,
I'm
I
tired of
think.
trying to live up to your ideals, you know? And I won't live my life to please you. I mean, sometimes I feel like you have no idea who I am. I'm a slob. I mean, sometimes if I leave a dish in the sink too long, I just throw it away instead of washing it. I hate things. I hate it. I don't want a job in computer skills, Dad. No, I'm an artist. That's who I am. And I love you guys, but if you make me choose between me and you, I choose me. Okay. Okay? Yes.
worry about you, kiddo. We don't want you to get hurt. We want you to be safe. I mean, if I could, I'd have you live inside of a plastic bubble, but I was told that's a little too impractical. Now, you never know to make you feel it for long. Love you. Whatever you want, that's what we want for you. Oh, come here.
Little sis.
Yep, my son, he doesn't really usually care too much about wrapping paper, so I may have to go get some more bags soon. Wrapping bags. Because I got as much as I could in here before I started, but I did forget to go get the bags, so I'll probably have to get those in a second.
I don't know.
Bags or just not wrapped at all are a little bit better, because I mean, just because he doesn't really care about the wrapping paper, like I have to pretty much unwrap it for him. Of course I still wrap a few things, but I don't wrap as many because it's just not what he prefers. So
Actually, it is. He got married today. Cheers.
my son loves the Hungry Caterpillar. The Eric Carle books. We're really big fans of those. So this sponsor gift from the Angel Tree was a really good idea. It was a very good choice. Very good choice for him. These are cards of some kind.
I have a black belt, and my hands are considered lethal weapons.
Ooh, scary.
David? What's going on here?
Payback. It's a bitch.
You're supposed to be on your honeymoon or something?
Okay, how about I take that blindfold off now? How'd that be? Trudy, you are unorganized and pushy and crazy.
I know, and I'm working on it.
Again, I'm probably gonna go get the bags soon.
Okay.
The wrapping bags, gift
I didn't
bags.
realize that. I don't want any of those.
This is the
You know?
4th present.
Henry,
I think I forgot to show y'all the last
it's right
one.
here.
I meant to start the stockings, but
Martin Art.
I'm getting the boxes. So as soon as I get done with these, I'm gonna go get the bags, and then I'm gonna probably do this one's this one.
It's amazing.
And I just acquired my first piece.
I usually do this in my son's room, but I forgot to show you guys this one, I think. If I showed it to you and I forgot, I'm sorry.
That's the first. I spent my entire life striving for things that I didn't want because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. If I had something to
Alright, I'm gonna go get those bags. That's 4 gifts ready to go. These are, my son has 3 stockings because we just have these and they're very small. So he has these. Oh, there's the one in his bedroom too. Well, he has 4. These are mine, but we just use all 4 because his is really small. I have to go get his stocking. I'll be right back.
Or a perfect life. But there is such a thing as a perfect moment. So I take back what I said. Doing one crazy thing probably does make you crazy. But it can also make you happy.
this is his actual stocking. We've had this stocking since he was under 1, and because it's so small, I just use all of them. So, because they're all kind of small. So, all right. The candy that I have for this right now, I'm going to get more, or even if I don't, that'll be fine. But I'm gonna try to get a little bit more because we usually always get those marshmallow snowmen or Santa. I really love those. But we have. I got these from Aldi. Reese's peanut butter trees. And I'm hoping these are individually wrapped. It looks like they are. If they're not, that's okay. Maybe I'll find, I still have time to get candy, so. Oh good, they are. I was a little worried but I got these from Aldi. Even if this was all I got, that'd be okay because I only get him, my son really doesn't eat too much candy or sweets. He only eats a few things or like junk food. So I only buy him candy. I only buy him candy that I know him and me are gonna eat. So, and Reese's are for sure one that he for sure will eat. These are for me. I get these almost every year because these are for me because I really love these, and I put them in the stockings because I like them. But he doesn't like them. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I saw a spider. I try not to freak out too bad about those, but anyways, spider, all the gift wrapping and getting things out of closets and things like that. Okay, I'm not sure which bag I'm about to use next. So we got the Santa one. We have, this one isn't that big, so I don't know, we probably aren't going to use this one. We'll see. And then I have some colorless bags, like I have an orange one and a red one. The red one's up there. More wrapping paper. Okay. But I'm pretty sure this one, the Santa one, I feel like after I do this, I might find some bags too. So I feel like that's probably going to happen. Oh. Good, there's another box. But I am going to go ahead and do this one. I also requested magnet letters and numbers because my son really likes magnets, so they were really nice to do that. There. And we there's a tag on this side too that actually has his name on it. But go ahead and do that one. Okay, good. I was a little worried because I wanted, for these we have a movie. I was possibly thinking about, I don't know if this will fit or not though. If not, I probably, because I don't think I've ever used this bag. Thinking about putting it in that. love foxes so much. Some orange paper. Alright, just putting that paper in there around it. And we have, I got these off of Thrift Books. Thrift Books is such a good resource. I'm probably going to put these in here because, again, less wrapping paper this year because he just doesn't like it as much. I kind of want like more gifts, but maybe less wrapping paper. I'm still going to wrap a few things. They take a long time, and that like wrapping takes a long time, and then he's really not that interested in it. So love the dinosaurs. We love dinosaurs. They're some of our favorites. That's 7 gifts. I showed these, but I'm going to show them again because running right through the gifts. So this was such a good, like, he loves Legos. So we're going to have to we tried to teach him to keep his Legos together because he got his first set of Legos last year, and half of them are missing because they're under furniture and stuff because he doesn't clean them up. So we'll have to practice cleaning them up and putting them back where they go more, so he has these for longer. But this was a great idea. He for sure is going to love this a lot. Was watching a Christmas movie before I got started with this. At the end of this, I'm probably gonna get some eggnog. So a lot of times I'll either drink the eggnog while, like I said, I normally do this in my son's room. So if he wakes up, but I just decided to do it this year so that I could watch the movie while I was getting this done. After this one, am I gonna get to the stockings? Probably. And then I have two presents after that to actually wrap. So, and those are gonna take a minute anyways. Like they're gonna take a second anyhow. So, oh boy. figuring out how to get this on here. There we go. The sponsor that got that first box a few years ago got me and my son these matching pajamas that you see me go by. He has a set that's just like these. His top of the shirt is like my pants. They're like, but they got us matching pajamas. So, and that was super cool, and we really, really, really appreciated that. I thought we were going to have to put another piece. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to because this is a whole other piece and I didn't want to. Yeah, after this we'll do the stockings, and I have 2 presents to actually wrap. And even though they're small gifts, that's going to take a long time. So, if my son, like, I love wrapping gifts. In the past years, I've wrapped a good bit of them, and I wrapped his, like, birthday presents. But if he liked it more, like, I would, like, if it was more exciting for him, I would absolutely wrap them more. But he doesn't really care about it, so bags or boxes or not wrapped at all and like taken out of the box so that when he comes in and he sees it, he can play with it right away is a better option, because he's going to get more excited about it. Because when he sees it, he knows what it is, and he'll walk right up to it and grab it and try to start using it and playing with it and things like that. But wrapped, he really doesn't interact with it, and he's not excited about it. Like this. He watches YouTube a lot, and one of the videos has these in it. And he must have found it in his room. Like, he must have seen it, because I think he was looking at it, and then it started to like move in here, and it scared him. He's like, oh, I messed it up. But as long as he didn't hurt himself, I don't care. But I guess he probably saw that. So, and as soon as he saw it, he knew what it was, and he was like really looking at it. And that's why I picked that one, because I tend to pick, if he has a YouTube, like he watches YouTube videos that it's a live thing of someone like acting something out, like the puzzle back there, they'll take little figurines and be like, oh, Paw Patrol is saving the day with the puzzle, and the puzzle is like the house, and they'll do this skit thing, and he watches, like, it's a live thing, and they're just pretending, and he watches those all the time. And I'll tend to gear towards those toys, because, like, he really likes them, and he knows what they are. And he doesn't exactly pretend those things too, but he plays with those toys in those videos a lot. Alright, there we go. Okay, oh, sorry. I was just holding it up looking at it, but I forgot I was supposed to show you guys. So, this is the Legos. The Legos is a little bit hard to wrap because it's got this handle, so I was like, have to have a creative way for that one, so, alright. That's probably gonna fall off, but oh well. Okay. Next is the stockings. And again, I'm putting stuff in here now, but we're gonna have more. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more, not a lot, because like I said, we only get a few different kinds of candies because he doesn't eat a lot of candy. Like he just doesn't eat a lot of candy. So I pick the stuff that he for sure will eat. And that's pretty much it. That way, because with Halloween stuff where it's nice that we get whatever, but it doesn't get eaten or it stays around our house taking up space for like a long time. So there we go. Packing the stockings now. I have all the stocking stuffers, I just don't have the other half of the candy. So I'm packing these now, they'll have stuff in them, and I'll get the other candy and put that last little bit. Like, it's probably just gonna be maybe like one more bag of like assorted chocolate and the marshmallow snowmen or snow Santas. Snow Santas. And that's it. Like, it's probably going to be as much as it's going to be because there we go. I dumped the Andes everywhere. The Andes are more for me. He really won't eat them. He might try it, but I don't think he'll eat very much. But Mom Tax. So they're in the stocking for me because I really like them. And I try to get them every year. It was really cool that Aldi had these because we get these and Reese's probably almost every year. So there we go. Okay. If he wanted some of these, Andy, he could have them, but he might try it. But I don't think he'll eat any more of it. So. There's a few of these Reese's left, but I don't think that I'm going to put those in there. I'm gonna empty this because I don't want these falling out in this box because they're like loose, and I don't want one getting in there and then like not getting eaten. This other one is not. This one's packaged, so I'm just gonna put that up in there. Put these in here. Okay, so a little bit of candy in that. I get these either from Publix or Harris Teeter. Sometimes Walgreens. Walgreens doesn't always have them. It might be interchangeable. Sometimes, like one of the places has them all the time. I think it's Publix. I think Harris Teeter has them sometimes, but Publix or Harris has one of them has them all the time, and the other one they have them a little while, and then when they run out, they don't have them anymore. But my son has a car collection. He gets one of these in his stocking every year. I think last year he maybe got like an ambulance. He's gotten a fire truck. I think either a red car, like a Porsche, or a Ferrari, and let's see, a bus. He's gotten a bus, and last year or the year before last, he got an airplane, like a jet, like a brown military jet, fighter jet. So he gets one of these. It's a tradition that he gets one of these in his stocking every year. But he got two. He got two one of the other years too. But because we don't have a ton of like stocking stuff this year, so his stocking gets one. There we go. And then one of these gets one. A bath thing. This is Spider-Man from the Dollar Tree. And you put these in water and it becomes like an actual wash rag. He has a Blue's Clues one already. Yep. And I think he has another one of something, but we haven't opened it yet because I try to wait to open them. But this one's Spider-Man, so that's going in his stocking. He's got a car in there. The other car is in this one. Okay, I think that might. Oh, here it is. Oh. Adorables. I'm getting these for him because the videos that I was mentioning, they find surprises and they find surprises behind doors and things like that, and they're usually these adorable little figurines and stuff like that. So I got these because he likes the figurines. This won't fit in his little tiny one, so I'm going to put it in this one. I think that might be it for that. So those are the candies that we have for that. I'm going to get a little bit more candy for those. And we have to wrap. We have, this is another box of the Adorables. And there's a surprise. There's a bunch of them and then the surprise one too. So, because he tends to really like those. He doesn't do as much with the figurines, but I got them because they were in the things that he was watching, so that if he wants to do those little shows, he can if he wants. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with we have Dinosaur, we have Narwhal, and the wrapping paper that was given to us that isn't open yet, we have Penguins. So I'm probably going to use the dinosaurs because we love dinosaurs in this house. A popular theme for us is dinosaurs. So, find my tape. Okay. I'm going to get these out of the way because I need room to wrap. So, stockings are almost done except for that last little bit of candy to put in there. Yep, maybe like one more bag of assorted chocolate and like, because he likes Twix and Kit Kat. And then the marshmallow snowmen and are mostly for me, nostalgia, but they're $1. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree, so I get those usually. I do enjoy wrapping presents. I do. I actually enjoy it a lot. But if my son liked it more, like if he got excited I would, and that's the funny thing is that because he's not excited, he never tries to get into his gifts. The box, this was different because he saw it and he knew what it was, so he looked at it and was excited about it. But the presents, they're wrapped in paper, and he's not excited about that. So like it's kind of just decoration and in plain sight because what like it's supposed to be. He never tries to get into the gifts. He never tries to get, like, on Christmas Day, I have to basically unwrap it for him. So, he's such a good boy. Like, he's such a good boy. I'm almost done. After this, I have one more present. I have one more present after this to wrap. And then we have other presents. We have 2 other big item presents that I'll put pictures of what they are. I've already shown some, but I'll just put it as a reminder. But I'm not wrapping those because they're huge. They're huge boxes, and I'm not wasting wrapping paper on that. And Christmas Eve, I have to put one of them together. Hold on, I'm trying to find my tape because that one's not open. Okay. There. Yeah, one of them I have to put together on Christmas Eve. And that's going to be a little bit hard because like I have to put it together like outside. Yep, I have to put it together outside, so that might be kind of cold and a little bit miserable depending, but I'm not anxious about it because most Christmases we get to go outside on Christmas. Like, I would like snow, I would love snow, but most Christmases that's not what happens, and it's warm enough and stuff to go outside and play and all that. So hopefully that's what happens this time and stuff. So I don't think that that will be too big of a problem. It still probably will be a little bit cold, but not a major issue. So I have to put that together on Christmas Eve outside so that whenever we get up and get everything done, we can go outside and he can see that. If the video doesn't make it to the last one, I think it's funny because I get to the actual wrapping and the video might not last. But if that happens, I'll just post the final thing of everything wrapped and stuff. And again, the video of the stuff that I'm not wrapping, I'll put that on there too on Facebook. We really appreciated the help that we got this year. We do appreciate it every year. This was my first year using that method, so I didn't really know like what to expect or how the process would go. And now I know now. I think we did really good. The last thing I showed the ball, like they got him a basketball. And I'm obviously, like, I'm not wrapping that. I'm gonna, Christmas Day, I'm going to, just put it out here. So when he comes in here, he'll just see it. And usually for Christmas, leading up to Christmas, I let him start opening some of the gifts. Because in most years we've had enough presents that he could start opening them on like the 20th. But this year we're just leaving them under the tree. And but also I said that almost every year I'll get extra batteries, and the days before Christmas, maybe he doesn't get to open a brand new present this time, but I will put batteries in an old toy that he hasn't gotten to play with for a while, and when I put the batteries in it, he's so excited. And like his Blue's Clues book, his Leapfrog, and his the bowl, he was just playing with this today. And this was so funny. This is normally an outside toy, but it's been inside a long time. The batteries that were in here were the manufacturer batteries. Those batteries lasted a long time, and it was the first time I had changed the batteries. And like, those were pretty good batteries. But the manufacturer ones, so that was the first time I changed that. And he just plays with them all the time, and so that's what we're doing this year. This year we're putting more. Like the years before, maybe I did like 2 or 3 of those toys. This year, any toy that he wants me to put more batteries in, we're doing it, because he doesn't have any. Like, we're not having gifts for him to open along that time, and it's not like he misses that or not, but I just really like getting those toys up and running for him again. Because he really, there's some batteries in it for a few months from now, you know, and he really likes that. So there we go. First wrap present, except for this one. I don't really count this as wrapping. But this had to be like creative because of the handle. So like if it was one of those wrapping bags, I wouldn't count that as wrapping either. But try to fix this plastic, because that's gonna be the kicker. This is the last one that I have to wrap, and that I have to prepare everything else. All right, and now since we got the plastic in there, I'll get almost all of it in there, and then one side doesn't. Okay. Since that's in there, then I need to put this here. All right, we did one for the dinosaurs. I think we're gonna do a narwhal because that one's dinosaurs, and we have 2 presents that are dinosaurs, 2 that are dinosaurs. So, all right. We reuse boxes, reuse bags, wrapping paper, all the time. Try to put it because we want the sides to